Yo, yo, yo. What is going on, folks? Welcome back. Yet another one. Chief, Sim Pilot and the crew, baby. Yes. Give me a minute. I'll tell y'all where we're flying out of. I know where we headed to. Tell y'all where we're flying out of in a minute. But we are in the 787-9er. We've got our necessary snacks for this relatively short flight. You know, I'm just a Magnite lover, I can admit. So we'll take it up instead of our dear Zebo and its friends, man. Welcome on board, y'all. I hope the week has been plentiful, restful, all that, you know, for each and every last one of you. Beneficial, all that, man. Productive, all that. It's been some great things, man, in a community that I always harp on from our dear friends out there, man. And that is just such a thing to see, such a thing to just be a part of, right? And shouts out each and every last one of the crew for their continued contributions out here, man. I'm blown away when I'm able to check out others and have some time just hanging out, you know, and Stalker Actual and McSlamming for the win, man, in this week's podcast. Yes, y'all. So, Neil, what is going on, man? Good to see you, Neil. As always, man. Loving the post, man, on Facebook and all that stuff, man. Y'all check Neil out on Facebook. He dropping some entertainment for us for sure. I love it, man. It's never enough, you know. It's just never too much. So welcome on board, y'all. We're gonna take a second to get things loaded up as always. And we are headed on down to, ain't it, Singapore? Yeah, Singapore today. It's evening. Flight time is about 1:25. Yes. The Flying Scotsman here. I'm just using, gotcha. Oh, love it, man. Love it. All right, here we go. Let's see, we only have one song gonna come out, so we'll double to our other. We'll minimize the sound a little bit, and we'll switch it up camera-wise. Give me 1 second, though. We'll bring this one back. 1 second while we load. 1 second, though. I appreciate you, Flying Scotsman. All right, y'all. So we're gonna slow roll it. Oh, I love this aircraft, man. We're in 1-745, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and get her loaded. Welcome on board, y'all. Got some of that cool jazz / R&B to excite you as you board. And so welcome. We're going to go through our flows, y'all. So just pardon us here for a moment. PUGN, cool. One, two, three. No doubt. Should have been heard that sound. I guess they changed it with an update. Which is all good. Leave that Ram air turbine alone. We gotta freeze. We're having something's causing us that. Hopefully we'll be done with it. I know our INI is set and good. So that wasn't a long one. Awesome. All right, let's continue our flows. We'll get auto. And what else do we need? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Look at these guys. 2, 3, 4. Cool up top. We'll hop down low. Where's my menu? Yep. All right. 313. Fuel is 319, so we'll say 32. Um, Let me just make sure something real quick, y'all. 313194. Right. Okay. So, how did we do that before? Let me take a different look at it. 313194. How do we swing that? Interesting. All right, there's our packs. 0. We got fuel at 32.4. Cool. Let me go make sure. Something seems off with that, y'all. I know we had that 0 fuel weight before. And it seemed like it worked. But now, 3132. Y'all got any ideas for that? Y'all remember? Uh-oh. Are we back? Are we good? Okay. What's up with chat, man? You alright, YouTube? Alright, we should be back. Jeez. Alright. Keep my eye on YouTube. Alright, I know it ain't thinking kilograms. We gotta be on pounds. Oh, we are. How did that happen? I knew something was up. You know what I mean? How did that happen? All this stuff has changed. All right. Cool. Back to the config. There we go, man. Know something. You just gotta know, you know? You just gotta know. All right, fuel. Setting up here too. Nice, Aberdeen Accord. Nice, man. All right, let's pull up our numbers back. 313. And then fuel was 31.9. Exactly what I imagined it to be. It should have been 31.9. We said 32. Cool. Awesome. To the galley. This is a short haul one way. Crew. 2 up front. First class. 6 in the back. Cool. We got the packs already. Load the aircraft. Let's step on downstairs, folks. We are almost set to get on out of here in this bird, hopefully. No tail strikes, right? 6 people on board. Welcome, 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 friends. Let me get the route up here for 2 seconds. All right, so let's get the music off. All right, it looks like we are departing runway 09er. So Boom, 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 boom. Index. We'll go route. All right, VTSP. Sierra Papa to W triple S, baby. Will be, isn't it SIN? SIA. I was close. You know the drill. 223. Execute. No company route. Let's look at the VNAV. Next page, we will cruise at 310 for an hour 25. Man, I might be pushing it. Set up the route. So we'll depart off 09 to the Reba. What is that? Oh, okay. Don't you scare me, Groove. You can't be coming in here, Groove, with no alerts I ain't heard, man. The Reba to the Ribed. Execute. Route. Next page, REBED. Cool. VPL. It's like PPL, but VPL. VIH. Cool. ARAMA. Cool. LIB. 3 Bravo. To what? 20. Cool. Pull up the legs. Next page looks good. Next page looks good. Now you look good. All right, folks. We are pretty much set to rock and roll. Get the FDs coming on. We'll set the speed. Let's fire up the APU. I love how simple this aircraft is. Also, so APU gens are on. Fuel pumps go. And go to the on to the start and let it do its thing. We're gonna pull up the airport because we are moments away from departure. Let's see here. QNH 1006. Cool. Set. It should be both sides. Cool. All right, let's get the airport. Info. Looks good. We are gonna push over our right wing here.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
Right about there, bro.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Appreciate you. Let's get to departure at Reba 3 Bravo. Cool. All right, y'all. We are looking swell. We got to do 2 quick things here. We back with the chat. VATSIM. We said 310.
All right, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Some storms rolling in, so we want to be quite expeditious in our movements today. We need nav red up for no. Cool.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Toes connected, bypass pins inserted. Go ahead and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Okay. Cool. All right, y'all. Did we miss anything? Oh, we did. Oh, crap. Wait. Yeah, we cool. 09er. Let's check the wins. Let's see. Christopher, welcome. Right, Storm? I know. Welcome, y'all. 9 likes on the come out. Heavy lifting. You know how we do it, man. Let's see what Nightbot says about it. So 09er. Yo, Ramirez, welcome. Good to see you, man. Alright, variable at 1. Cool. Temperature 26. Cool. 1006. Cool. Flaps set 5. Oh. What did our stuff say? One sec, y'all. 3440. Cool. Cool. Let's go. Trim 47425. Cool. Cool, trim set. Alright, y'all, we are ready to push. Let's get off of the good old ground power. We'll get some of these lights lit up. Our fuel pumps pumping. So the APU is on. We'll go off with 1, 2, 3. And then we need to step down here. Go off with 1, 2, and 3. We are set to go, folks. We'll get some lights. Y'all know how we like to light it up. We'll start the clock in a minute. Push dude is up. We are on the VASM network. We need to make sure we can get this pre-filed. Check. All right, y'all. We're gonna take y'all down to the flight deck cam. Sit back, relax, y'all. Enjoy the flight. It is a pleasure. Truly, as always, y'all. Here we go. Let's get it. Let's see here. Up, maybe? Say, you see, you gotta adjust. You gotta adjust some things. Cool, cool. All right, cool. Simple takeoffs is in the building. What is going on, man? Always a pleasure. My man, Rock City Strong. What is up, bro? Big ups. That's one of Rock City terms, y'all. That's Rock who brought that to us. All right, y'all, we're ready. Parking brake coming off. Mo Charlie.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Light them up, baby. So no need to do nothing up top, other than pop these babies a go. We'll step downstairs, and as soon as we start to get some recognition there, it don't matter. Throw them on. Why look like we got Rolls Royce? Alright, I guess we got Rolls Royce engines for the trip. They look mighty nice. 10 likes on the come out, y'all. The best, man. Aimed at our goal of 30. Light them up. Got some Rolls Royces for the... I don't think we clicked roses, but I didn't particularly look either, because I can't remember. Flying heavy today, we surely are, brother. We surely are. You know, I love these tail strike possible birds. You know what I mean? Oh, welcome back, y'all. Happy Tuesday, man. Y'all, Chief had a busy day writing, man. It's always just refreshing to step away and come to a community like this after such a day. Just, you know, head down into the computer. I had a nice meeting too. I gotta say, we'll talk about it more at Cruise, man. But it's no thing. The reason why they vote that the #1 place in federal government to work. You know, some days you have some days of just, oh my gosh, there's a lot going on. You know, and some days you have a day of, it is just so awesome to just know and work with the people that you do. You know what I mean? And it's just this constant balance of that, right? The work and the people. You know what I mean? And yeah. Looks like engines are a go and stable. Cool. We can come off with the APU for now. Sounds like he's coming to a conclusion of his push. We'll go flaps 1, 2, or 1, 5 in this.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
It's always when we get our view and we chillin', maybe like do some more work. Set, sir.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
You got it. Alright, we do have our tiller. Everything looks good up front. What are you telling me? Straight up. How you let me start the engines like that then? Alright, we should be looking better. Cool. We'll start this and start our
and we're disconnected.
time sheet
Signal
of
pin
when
on
we're
the
getting
right.
paid, y'all. Take off
safe
his
flight.
Oh, we probably should have won the next flap up on this, but I think we'll be good. This aircraft gets speed up and gets out of there. We'll take it at Alpha though. All right, y'all. Flaps are set. It's been a minute. We missed our weekend trip to keep us current. I don't believe we have fuel correct in the center tank. Nice. All right. Let's go. Good check, Chief. Good check. Got to make sure. Throttle quadrant number 2 to the top. Speed brakes unchecked. Awesome. All right, this dude said he was where? All right, there he is. Nice. We caught him this time, y'all. All right, Time to sit up. We'll get a full left checks, full right checks on the rudder. Full left, full right, forward, full back checks. Cool. Yes. That action. Full forward. Full back. Check. It's time to do it, y'all. Y'all ready? Park brake. It's off. Put up our chart. We gotta make sure one thing. Phuket. That's where we are, folks. And Phuket traffic, Singapore 223 heavy. It's a Dreamliner. We'll be taxiing the runway 09 for departure. Phuket traffic. Unless the T is silent, just my luck, yeah. All right, I'll slow down around those turns, man. I know. I know. Y'all drinking already? Young Liam in the house. What's up, man? Good to see you. All right, we need to light him up. My Kanye voice. I need to get a what's the name that a redemption code. Dun 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 dun. All of the lights. All right, y'all, we ready? Let's do it. Let them know in the back. Flow check. Give a look left.
Approaching 9.
That's the plan. Life is good, man. No complaints. Working hard. I had a full day of just writing, for a pretty big report, man. Proud of myself. I was able to get some other light stuff off me to be able to prepare for the big stuff. You know what I mean? So, feels good, man. Feels good.
On runway 9.
Here we go, y'all. Kick back, relax, y'all. Enjoy the flight. So, I think we'll go L when we hit the autopilot. There's no reason we can't on this, and we are set, y'all. We'll get traffic and weather up. All right, throttle's 40. Appreciate it. Toga. Oh, those engines, it never gets old in this. It never gets old in this.
80 knots.
80 knots, checked. No tail strike, baby.
1. Rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate.
Positive rate. Gears gonna roll up. We'll get that trim set.
400.
Power back a little bit. 400, check. Nothing to it, the hand flyer, baby. Don't be scared of it. Don't be scared of it, man. There's nothing to be afraid of, I tell you. It's control, Paying attention to the instruments. Speed looks good. We'll come up a flap. Going into some IMC here. We could get the speed to come up. We'll do that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, wow, wow. Can we save it? Oh. Can we save it? What's up with the view? The view is gone, y'all. Can we save it? My bad, y'all. Oh, we gotta make an announcement. Oh, something's up. Oh, you see we full stick forward. Oh. It looks like we're flying a Max today. Oh. Episode 145. It's unflyable, y'all. It's unflyable. This was just, this what it looked like when you fly a plane fresh out of an update. Y'all are so here to witness this. Oh my God, y'all. Let me control her. Oh, and flyer. Can I control? We still have no control. Look, I'm full down. Y'all do see. Y'all do see. We are in a full tilt emergency. We got to get her back to the field, y'all. Somehow. Can we go autopilot? Oh, we in a full tilt. Oh, it might be over. Crap. Yo. Max8. I was loving you, Max8. I talked so good about you. I know y'all are just laughing. Look, y'all see what's going on. The Yoke is getting tested right now. We just gotta reload, y'all. All right. I'm using all my skills, y'all. Everything we know. What is up? Full right. Oh, there go the field. Can we go? Can gear down help? Why is gear down not doing nothing for us? Look at this. We are full. Oh, this is just so meant to happen. We gotta reload a different craft, man. The Max8 just wasn't ready today. Maybe they updated it again to 146 because of this issue. It's over, y'all. There's nothing we can do. It got us flying in circles. Something's broke. Let's try and go full left power and even out. Oh. Flyer to the ground. Let's see. Gear is not coming out to give me some drag. Nothing's working, y'all. Nothing's working. Let's try and hit it here. It's over. Oh yeah. We're probably damaging the Yoke. All right. We gotta do. Pause not working. What's up with the keyboard? Keyboard not working? Keyboard not working, y'all. Keyboard ain't working. You know it's an issue somewhere. What is going on? All right, let's try and go back autopilot. As soon as we hit the autopilot on, we had this issue. Yeah. Heading mode. It's over. It's over, y'all. We gotta reload it. Gotta reload it. All right. Turn off X. Oh. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see where you at, XO. Speed at 211. We're stalling her. Nope, it's over. All right, we're gonna reload. We're gonna reload. Different aircraft. Crap. All right, let me hurry up. First of all, sounds. Sorry, y'all. Oh my word! I'm sounding like my man Alpha Aviation, Alpha Originals. Thank y'all for the help. I don't know what was up. What do we even have with Singapore? Who else flies over there? Let's see what the Max. KLM, North Star. What should we fly, y'all? I'm so mad now. We might have to do 2 trips. I'm just hot about that. Something told me to check the updates, but I was like, it just updated a day ago. You know? What should we fly, y'all? What is up? Enjoy what is going on. I know the machine gun. That was hilarious. What should we fly, y'all? What y'all say, man? 14 likes. I appreciate y'all. Is that Ryanair? No, that's not Ryanair's territory. Who would that be? It's KLM or what? North Star. Help me out, y'all. That was different, man. We usually don't have the shenanigans, but every now and then we get bit by the shenanigan, stew. It's KLM. All right, let's KLM it, y'all. Out of Phuket. I'm so upset about that. I don't care about resetting up the aircraft. I just don't. I just don't. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Early morning. Oh, what a freaking. How could that happen? They got the Sim NTSB out. Trying to figure out now. How in the world. The Redeemer, baby. I appreciate y'all, man, for your patience and understanding. I got to have a grape or two after that now. Wow. Call ourselves. See, that's what happened when you try and start early. I tell you, man. We were efficient, though. It's the part I don't understand. Sometimes it happens, though. I'm so interested to see now. I won't do it on stream, but I'm so interested to see now if it has an update. Maybe we'll do it at the end of the stream. Y'all remind me. We'll have to check and see about that. Again, we got grapes in the flight deck, some Powerade in the flight deck. I appreciate you, man. We're gonna hurry up and load. Maybe now, here's a theory. All right, y'all with me? Maybe the aircraft, especially this one, like Zebo and them, is cool. If you change stuff in the Evi tab and then you save it, you cool in the Zebo. This one, it's like sometimes you need to change the aircraft for the changes to take effect. Somehow I saw we had Rolls Royce engines. I mean, there was a few signs that something was up. We switched some settings in the tablet on that aircraft, and there's no save. You have to end it and reload to get back. And I knew that, but I figured I just loaded this stuff earlier in the day to make sure all of our settings were right. How could that happen, right? So it just happens, man. Sometimes. Believe you me, I'm not the kind of streamer that just like jump on. I think in both X-Plane 11 and Microsoft, I think that it it behooves you to check and make sure quite often that things haven't changed. And so we do our due diligence, when we able to, when we get some time or whatever. So usually don't take long to load. We'll get loaded. We'll bring out the Max, and we might bring her on back to VTSB depending on how things are rolling. Should be no further issues though. Yeah, there was nothing, man. There was like no controlling at all. I didn't particularly like that either, guys. Trust me. I'm not that kind of guy that'll just log it out. Trust me. All right, Sim is now responding. Shouldn't be too much longer. We got some, like I said, some storms in that area. That we definitely, that's not gonna help this delay. All right, here we go. Beautiful. All right, let's go, man. We'll leave the music on. I have to edit, obviously, the flight and change the aircraft type real quick. So we're gonna be a Boeing 738. Cool. Extra fuel, cool. Awesome. All right, some features I do like about how all these aircraft work. If certain things, remember we just had the show chart up, so it's sort of still up there, which is cool. Still in pounds, which is a great sign, 22.1. We're going right to it. Fuel call for 19.9er. All right. All right. VTSP. Oh, we need to change the freaking thumbnail and everything. See, that's just a part of it. Just a part of it. Put it everywhere, too. I thought about it. I was like, no, we're good, though. We're good. We're good. We checked. We did our due diligence. Things was like, nope. Runway 09. We said 19, I think. Oh, we said 20. All right, cruise. They got me for 35 for an hour and a half. I'll take the same, man. 310. We're gonna go 105,004 /004. Cool. Temps are positive to the 13. Transition is 11. Nice. Flaps will be set 5. We're gonna get the music off here in a moment. 1, 2, and 3. Let's get the route up. Let's get some of these lights on as well. All right. Depart and arrive 09 to the Red Delta 1 Alpha. That seems different. Route, next page, Red VPL. And I was looking forward to coming in that big old Magnite VIH. How that look now? So I would hate to have the wrong one. 17.30. ARAMA. Cool. To the LELIB 3 Bravo. To 20 right side. Nice. Legs, legs, legs. Sweet. In it. I don't think they are done with our fuel at the moment. It's the same route we had. Let's get the APU on. We're not playing any games on this trip today. Close the flight deck doors, please. We said 3-1-0. Yeah, we're getting serious, y'all. Y'all seeing Chief Sim
Okay, the cabin is secured.
hype it up a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get the landing elevation. So first of all, 25.1 and 37.2. Cool. Runway 9. Winds were variable. It seemed at 1. 15. 1006. Cool. We are set just like that. Rock and roll. Everything should be closed up. Cool. Well, welcome, folks. Aboard. 1, 2, 3.
These 3 wonderful flight attendants, give them their attention as we push a taxi. They're going to give you plenty of attention en route. Enjoy the flight. We'll talk to you once airport.
I be slamming the door. Told him about that. Asked them to not. Several occasions. Several occasions. We're gonna have to have a talk about that in our flight debriefing today. Welcome on board, nonetheless, lads and gents. It's a pleasure to have you. We had some shenanigans our last trip. It was just a simulated training, and so we got you back on the ground and switched aircrafts. This is the real thing now. So we will continue our trips on to Singapore in this KLM. We need to do a couple more things since we switched our flight stuff. Everything switched, man. VATSIM. What do we say? 310 saying. Let's connect. We're not SIA. We are KLM. We're not in a Dreamliner. Sucks. But sometimes you gotta roll with the punches, baby. We got a song about that, actually. Yeah. APU firing up. I feel like this size plane, you know how sometimes you feel like you just just sort of like master something, you
Ground
know?
flight deck fuel is
Like no matter
overloaded
how
off
you look at it, no
platform,
matter
good to
how
go.
you twist it, no matter how you turn it, no matter what the winds are, it sort of doesn't really present you with a
Hey, Captain,
challenge.
let me know where you want this thing.
You know how sometimes that could motivate you to say,
Great
hey,
news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
I want to fly the bigger planes where I might get. All right. What's up with X and Viro? You better not crash the stream, man. You better not. X and Viro. Should have left it off. What's up with X and Viro? Nah, X and Viro ain't. I'm done. Yeah, those things just don't play so well together. So, I guess it's clear skies. We did have some clouds though on departure. So something's up. Something's up. Oh, there we go. All right, we out of here, man. Let's hope for the best. We need to have our flight plan up real quick.
All right. Looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Just to get our flight in, y'all. Just to get our flight in. But we don't like complaining. So we're gonna roll with the punches. All right, y'all. It's time to go though. So let's get serious. APU is a go. Time to go. Park and brake. Oh, Charlie. Weather. Waypoints.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's connected. Bypass pins inserted. Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go. Here comes the
20.
pushback. Light them up.
19.8. Cool. All right, let him up. 1, 2. Yeah, we're wasting no time, y'all. It's crazy. We might still hand fly it on a departure roll. I'll give you a full arrival. Slayer T is in the house. What is up, man? Been loving the content, my brother. Loving it, man. I caught the what? Zebo, and what else is that? The Q4. Outstanding, man. Happy Tuesday, or is it Wednesday where you at? Either or. Hope the week is off to a great start, my friend. Just checking on some of our we do have some fuel in the center. Cool. Chunking on some of our grapes here. It's our snack. Get that dream going. Light them up. I love when they say that. Light them up. For sure, man. A little stressful with a bandit loose in the city. All is well. Wow, man. There's been a lot going on in the U.S. as well. Hope everything works out as it usually does, my friend.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set
Better
your parking
side
brake.
of things. 450. Park brake set.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
All right. We better not. All right. Hopefully we shook shenanigans off. That's the point. We good on 2 engines. APU going off. 2,000 in there. Mighty fine. A little loud. I'll turn that down. A sec here. Recall this check. Flaps 1, 2, and 5.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Should be better. Lower. Alright. We are rocking and rolling, y'all. We are not wasting any time. Signal pins on the right. Let's take a look at where's that button at? We'll go full left checks. My poor Yoke. I feel so bad. We abused you like that, man, last trip. That Max8. Oh my gosh. Alright, recall is check, friends. Now look, I think we got one thing to do though. Kinda see, I shouldn't have did it. Cause now did we just use it here? We'll just use it here, man. I don't even want to pause things no more. Let's go. Set the clock. Let's go. Still got the tiller. I think we're too low, yo. Hold on. 18 likes on the come out. Y'all are the best, man. The support is just like amazing, to say the least. Got a few things to do here, to which I forgot. Cool. Gotta make sure the packs, man, and stuff. Temperature as well. 26 pretty hot here. Okay. All right. Oh wait, it sounds a little bit. All right, that's a little bit better. I think we took the wrong. We sure did. Bravo, that's cool.
Approaching 9.
Now to consider turning if we weren't in the max. All right, y'all. Sit back, relax,
On runway 9.
and enjoy the depression, friends. Speed is live and rolling. Getting some rudder in there. Crosswind correction. Going down.
D1, rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate.
Why is it my luck today? Why is it my luck today?
400.
There we go. We are up. Positive rate. Gear's gonna roll. Had to check. I had to make sure. Look at that trim in there. Aircraft is speeding up. We out of there, baby. Flaps 401. Come on up. Now we can come back with a little bit of that to the climb power. Set. Cool. Cool. Get the Throttle. Game. It's a little bumpy on the road. Straighten her out. Crazy. off with the runway turnoffs. Those engines fired up. We're catching some gusts. That's for sure. We'll be out of it here shortly. KLM on the departure road. Let's come down with the sounds just a bit for you. 19 likes. Appreciate y'all, man. That was a good departure. We still thinking about the Magnite though. We'll take our feet off for the moment. It is a very bumpy. Kind of keep our hand on things and monitor from the flight deck, y'all, just because of how bumpy it is up front here. For sure, it looks to be smoothing out a bit. We'll increase to our tops today. Swole Beats, what's going on, man? Are we dead yet? Nope, not yet, man. Welcome, friend. We working it out in the Max, man, until we get our Dreamliner better solidified. That was pretty crazy. We'll do it, man. Y'all remind me. I want to know. I'm pressed to know now. If it even has a pending update, that'll tell us a lot. If it doesn't, then we got to go off the theory that I should have reloaded the aircraft once I noticed. But here's what's weird. No matter what happened before, when we loaded in, like the computer had just restarted. That's what I do sometimes to try my best, quote unquote. The last words heard. To try my best that we don't experience stuff like that. There's 10,000, and so I come from popping that computer off, even if it's been on all day doing whatever, to make sure that it's fresh coming into a stream. And so when something like that happens, that's again why I looked at the aircraft. Never do I choose Rolls-Royce engines, It's like, how we get these? But it's all good. Chicks, welcome to the stream, man. So good to see you all. We don't have no major stuff to talk about today, man. We've been, like I said, head down, working, grinding it away today. And really just gonna kick back and relax on this hour and a half trip. Wait. No. It's like 1.7 point. This was 4.5 that we flew Magnite series today. So it's got to be like 1.7 point something. Just interesting. That's all I can say. It's all Chief can say. Let's do an outside view. Started explaining a couple of times that the default session didn't load the plan we're gonna use. True that. That's a proven thing that works too. And again, I mean, coming in from a fresh start of the PC should answer all woes to the stream, after everything is updated, right? Like, I make sure NVIDIA and all the stuff is set to go. I make sure if we had to go tweak our INI file, that all that stuff is set to go. So, I mean, we'll take it. You can't run from it. That's one thing. You gotta have thick skin as a streamer, because every now and then, man, something can happen. It's just like totally out your control, and you stuck there looking like, seconds ago you sounded like you knew what you were doing. You know what I mean? That's the tough part about it. Like, if they take those words from seconds ago before the accident, it's not just me, it's a lot of us, man, who be like really in a good space with the stream and talking about how things work. I think we were just in the midst of talking about how good we like and how much we like the Magnite. So that's where I say it's kind of like Madden sometimes, a football game where if you're playing it and it hears you talking in a boastful, braggingly way, it'll do something. All my Madden lovers know. All good, Drew. All good. All good. All my Madden lovers know. You could be blowing your friend out, man. And as long as you ain't saying much, it's all cool. But the moment that you start to flex and you start to feel yourself, oh, Madden got away, man, of just being like, you know what? Leaving the score out. Wash, what is up? Welcome, friend, to the stream as always. We were just talking about some shenanigans we had upon takeoff in the Magnite today. Wash, and I'm talking about everything. You know, we go by the book, Wash. Everything was set right, man. I'm talking about trim, flaps, you know, thrusts. We just went toga. And that mug just, there was no get it on the ground. I mean, folks, I'll have to just put that in the title of the stream, like Magnite disaster on takeoff. So max flight to Singapore. Oh my gosh, I gotta change that right now. Max. All right. The stresses of a live streamer. We are passing 20,000 friends. Look good. This is all we was trying to do, man, in the Mag 90. This is all we was trying to do. I tell you, man, once we land, and if we, well, no, we can't even do it today. I was gonna say if it has an update and we run it and we get through it, I was gonna say we might try. But I think you gotta restart the sim. I really do. We are finishing up our grapes, lads and gents, in the flight deck. Yes. It's gonna be time for some food here in a bit. I've been in the air 11 minutes so far. Right. It's like we joking, say we got jarred, but yeah, we got true Magnite treatment today. It's crazy. We didn't ask for that part. But what can we do, right? I know we do have our web FMC in the flight deck. We might make use of it. It's already coded in. Y'all know how I feel about some of that stuff. Sometimes it's easier. You're already in the sim. And we're gonna be talking about some things coming up here. Some of the things we're working on. Some of the things, you know how Chief just always sort of has a message for it. And we don't necessarily today, man. It's been a lot going on in the world. And I don't think we just don't have the words today. And I'm taking a vacation soon, and that matters. So Chief will be able to kick back and relax and fire up some of those good old cigars, man. Have some adult beverages at the same time. I've hit up some friends to let them know what the plans are. You know, it's always a pleasure and joy to be able to meet, man, some of y'all good people in real life, you know, outside of the Flight Sim Expo type of stuff. So, that's what we got planned. That's what we got coming up here soon, in the near future. Start to get the arrival squared away. Triple S. We got 2 feet. Elevation. Coffee time, that's me at cruise level. And the level up 600, the cruise altitude is always high at 3.8. That's interesting. That's interesting. I guess it'll give you a better fuel burn, huh? And whatever your, what is it, cost index could be, might be adding on into that. We did watch, it was crazy, man. You know, I feel so, my opinions are so high about the Max8. I champion that thing, and I guess I still do. I'm just hurt right now. After, I'm just scorned and hurt right now by it, you know? So we got 320 at 2. Conditions are gusty, not gusty, greasy, my friends. Correction. We do have some clouds in the area. QNH 1006. All right, after they get through all that gibberish of the things I don't need to necessarily know. We're coming in on the 20 right side. CI is 11. Ah, gotcha. Oh, we got 15,000 feet, y'all. We can float this joint out to next week, baby. I'm joking, y'all. Y'all know Chief don't get down like that. Y'all know Chief don't like those apples. So, Lely Bravo 3. Oh yeah, y'all giving it to us like this today? I'm with it, man. I'm with it all today. We got an RNAV, we got a turn to it. I'm with it today. Let's go. Let's go. Radar vectors. ILS approach runway 20. Cool. I'm with it all today. Let's go. Oh, that's just the star. That's just the star, my bad. You just in that mood. But there we go. There's the official approach. 108.9. .9 is in. I appreciate y'all for hanging out, man. Y'all know how we go. We're gonna make it worth it upon landing time for you, as we always do, man. Chief bringing the greasers, teaching others how to grease it out, not just in sim, baby. Not just in the sim. Also in life, where it counts. That's right. Good landings, smooth touchdowns. 203 is gonna be set on the course. We had Basuvius. Thank you, man. If you're still here, thank you, man, for the sub. I appreciate all the newest followers to the channel, subscribers to the channel, man. All our donations, all that good stuff, man. Folks that's just watching us, hanging out in the background, you are also appreciated. We're gonna try and grease it out for you. You know, anything about Chief, we don't just do it to do it, man. We don't just do it to do it. Nothing, that is, I will say. That is true. Even when we having fun, man. All right, we'll leave out the star for now. Yeah, that sucked. What happened, maybe it was just an active plane failure. You would have got us down, landed, but not much you could do when it's bad star failure. That's one thing I didn't consider. But usually with failures like that, like you usually hit it in the aircraft or something, you know. That was sounded like 1,000 foot. That's accurate. Okay, that ain't y'all pranking me. I always gotta ask myself that now. Is this a prank? So all you seek is stability. I know, you know, in the real world that, you know, we can't even harp on it, man. It just happens, right? Well, we aren't the first, and we sure as heck won't be the last. Some of those kind of issues in these type of aircraft, especially I will say the Max8. I mean, when are we gonna get? What was it? Was it Flight Factor 787? Yeah. Just give it a number, throw it in line. I know the drill, y'all. I know. Well, Fredo is in the house. Welcome to the stream, man. It's equally as good to see you as always, my brother. Yes, man. Hope the week is off to a good start for your family. Hanging out, man, in these virtual skies. We had some issues in our Max8 today, so we opted for a Max8 KLM style. And we're gonna try and grease her on in, man. You know, we got pretty good odds in the Max. I need to get some gambling on and get my sky miles up while I'm here. While we're here, let's finish off our grapes. Flight snack today. We can also check back in to just see the progress. So the mark is for 1.5 hours on this, right? So it's been about the half hour at this point. We got about 344 left to go, nautical miles. Which, as you know, is gonna fly by. It looks like top of the cent. Alright, it's time to kick back. Chief gonna do the same. Yes, man. Y'all got any questions, man? For us, now is a good time. We at cruise. We are officially at cruise here. We're gonna pop our chair back and read the chat and hang out with y'all. Is it active? It should be. Good question, Drew. Crap. Right, I ain't see it on the what's the name today either. Let me think about that. How do I log out, log back in? Let's try this. Oh, man, that's crazy. Why? Sometimes, y'all, I know for a fact I ain't changed that. I said, so that's crazy. It should be a go now, Drew. It should be a go. Thank you, man. I had no idea, man. That's the love of chatting all you whizzes, man. Mods and just, yes, man. Appreciate you. It should be active now. We should start to see Streamlabs roll in here on us. We had, yeah, it didn't even catch our latest. Cool. It was off, man. We definitely didn't turn it off. I know things go through updates though, and sometimes they have a way of turning things off themselves. Looks like we got a airport down there. Over. Emilio! I'm telling you, man. I'm at it, Drew. At it. Alright, y'all. Y'all know how this go, man. It ain't gonna be too much longer. I think we're gonna go speed intervention. Moving Mike this one 8-0. Very nice, very nice, very nice. It's gonna make us have to do some testing, man. Yeah, I didn't like the way it was testing our double spring action, man, in the TCA yoke. But I do like the fact of the double spring action for that reason. I feel like it's a little bit more sturdy, you know, when you have to toss it around those instances. that was just, yeah, no words to explain it. Truly no words to explain it, man. Around the world flight with the 1 million Scott Miles points. I'm telling you, if he add up all the points that he has right now, everybody chat that he joins, he's got 1 million. Easily. Easily. Y'all, Chief is a little bit suffering from, I can't lie to y'all. I didn't want to share it with y'all at first, but it's just a little bit of pilot fatigue today, man. All that writing. All that writing, man. Got your boy. Just a little fatigue. We'll be all right, man. I'll tell you all the time. You can't go by thinking about the landing or thinking about what you're gonna do any given day, right? Like the movie, any given Sunday, right? But no, seriously, but you know, if you revert to right, you practice and you make this sort of conditioned memory of, you know, muscle memory of techniques and things that you go by, then you won't be ruffled given all the different scenarios and circumstances that could come. And you stick by those same techniques that you practice so dearly, and you know, you have no choice but for a good outcome. You know, that's what we try to represent, man, on the channel. I think more often than not, we're able to see that yellow stripe in our work, which feels mighty great, right? Everybody enjoys feeling that feeling of top notch, you know, under the certain amount of second float, centerline, madness, all that good stuff. So I do. It's something for a discussion. Y'all can tell me, man, how y'all feel about it in chat. But like, I can see a day where we move off the current landing rate monitor we have, you know, and go on to the other one. I think we would, because of the aircraft oftentimes, and I think more often than not, we would also get unstable approaches or whatever. But, you know, every plane is not the flight factor 7.5 or 7.6, right? Like, that maybe gets updated here or there, but generally speaking, it's just a good functioning plane, right? Every plane in the sim is not the TOGAs, you know? Same concept for what I've learned those products to be, you know? So just a little bit of Greg Hill is in the house. What is up, Greg? Well, welcome, man. Welcome on board. Always a pleasure to see, man. Sorry I got caught babbling. You know how I do, man. Welcome on board, brother. Yeah, we had some shenanigans, man, on the takeoff. The Magnite Rev Ravis is here. What is going on, man? Shouts out to you, brother. Good to see you as always. Hope all is well. The neck of the woods, my man. Oh, yeah. All right, we are officially at cruise. We don't have tough winds at all. We'll take that on a headwind. That's probably why the flight was a little bit longer, y'all. I mean, we're mentally starting to get ready for top of descent, all right? I mean, y'all can see where it is. Yeah, you can see where it is on the dash here. It's just starting to come into view, man. And this is, as we approach this point, usually in stream, is when we want to start saying our goodbyes. Because as you know, top of descent don't last for long at all. I mean, you know, these aircraft allow you to really get down there quick. 10-15 minutes wide, so treat it like a real world flight in that regard. And shout you folks out one more time as we make our way down in a bit here. HD Sim is in the house. What's going on, man? What the number where the title is still says Magnite. And then, thank you, Drew. Drew be saving me, man. In the Max. Thank you, man. Tags, gotcha. Gotcha. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. It'll take me a second, but once I get it, baby, we rolling. Man, it's so funny. Do y'all do this? Like 9 times out of 10, when somebody come walk up to y'all and just start talking about whatever topic, you gotta remind them and like stop them soon as they get started. Like, wait. Topic of what the heckers you're talking about? I'd be like, yo. Reason YouTube is not too happy today either. Every now and again, but we're here, so y'all better just know something's out there in the skies tonight on YouTube, baby. Proceed with caution. 30 minutes in the air so far, which makes sense, y'all. We talk about it every trip. Where we're given an hour and 30 minutes. It'll be about 30 minutes till we hit this point right here, and about 30 minutes till we get on the ground. There's your hour and 30 minutes. Wheels up, air time to wheels down, baby. All right, no need to stay on the inside here. I mean, we could peruse. Go check out the other, what? Outside. That's where we were, right? Cool. Nice. We got to pump ourselves up, y'all. We got the ILS frequencies in. We got the charts up already. We took a look at that. We know we'll be 1006 in the Q in Hector. Yeah, it's time to roll it. Have some fun upon landing, y'all. That's how we plan to do it. What's going on with y'all? How is everybody good, man? I hope YouTube is on the ball. Got 3 vids at 100 gigs each. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying, brother. That's what I'm saying, man. Let's go, YouTube. Appreciate y'all, man. Don't forget, play around with those redemptions in the live stream chat. Pretty cool perks, man. You gotta rack up those sky miles first. My man HD Sim been sending it, man. What's going on, man? Good to see the trips, bro. Man, and the growth. I think we should have a trivector party. Me, you, and Flying Scotsman should have a I don't mind, man. I gotta let this be said too, y'all. Like, you know, there was a time, man, when I might have looked at the numbers and the data and stuff, man. But I gotta say, humbly speaking, for real, and I mean this with every ounce of blood in my body, man. I've thought about it time and time and time again, enough to stand by the statement that I'm about to make, but I'll be glad to bring home the Omega to the 1K, y'all, in this community, you know, for a lot of reasons, but not to get into all of them, but just for a few to highlight. You know, it's been some dudes, man, in this community that, you know, I really, really, really think highly of. Folks, you know, that are mentors, just not for me, man, but for others that show off a lot of good, positive things in the community and keep things going, like sometimes in the background that nobody will see, you know, but a lot of positivity, right? And so, you know, they know who they are. It's no need for me to highlight names because you'll always forget somebody, but, you know, I'd be really, really, really proud of what that looks like. And then again, just the growth, right? So as I was saying, like, you know, it'll be my pleasure to bring home, you know, the 1K in an Omega way, almost in the last sort of way. Just that I think, you know, like we said, we got so much planned for when we do, and the amount of respect that we got for the people surrounding us right now, you know what I mean? So, you know, we in competition with none, but competition is a good thing, though. You know, competition allows for, you know, that sort of iron sharpening iron idea of making things better and making each other better. And so it's not, I think competition is the wrong word to use to describe, you know, what I'm explaining right now. However, you know, I know it's out there, and I know it's you know, uniform around the community, and beyond, though, you know, and the same kind of concepts too. So I know that, you know, it's not just a person like me that does it for those type of reasons, right? Like almost like an artist does it with that same expectation that people start doing things like them. People start, even when they're at the bottom and no one, you know, notices, or when the algorithms aren't pushing their videos out the same, you know, it's like still being who they were, right? It's about as others catch on and you still bring that same experience or more. That's exactly what we plan to do, but I just had to let that be said, man, just because of the amount of respect that we have for one another. You know, folks used to compare me to my twin all the time, man, like Kyrie and LeBron. And until they and I and he, as my brother, would learn that it really just depended on what the person liked. Think about that for a second. You know what I mean? If they like the flashy stuff and the handles and the three-pointer and crossing him over and all that kind of jazz, with a mix of some of the beastiness of LeBron. That's why I said Kyrie, you know. But nothing is about, you know, somebody being 6'7" / 8 feet tall and then what they're able to do. You know what I mean? It's like irreplaceable in that regard. So Kyrie can beat Kyrie, but Kyrie can't be LeBron no matter how you twist it, right? So, you know, I appreciate it. Like, yo, I don't care who y'all like better. Don't y'all see? I break them all down. You know, that was my attitude, like Kyrie would be, right? You know, so just wanted to mention those things, man. I know we said we ain't have a lot to talk about today, and so we'll keep it brief. But yeah, man, competition, even in work, man, even in your 9 to 5, or just, you know, finding that friend, finding that person that y'all can make each other better, really, really, really helps, man. Okay, it'd be amazing, it'd be awesome if we all got that at the same. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. And even if not, I think, yeah, it'll be great, man, as we all embark upon those things, though. Absolutely. Like you said, even albeit at different times, right? Oh yeah, man. I'm sure I could hear that my voice right about now starting to hit that point in the body where it's hard to hide the fatigue. But there's nothing, you know, special about being able to pump it out upon landing, though. There's, you know, I think it's an art, so let me take that back. Yes, there's something special about being able to pump it out and land it right. There's nothing special about, I think, just going about it in that way. I mean, the landing is landing right. You know, aircraft gets down safely. I was watching a video the other day, man. It just broke my heart, man, on how many troubles Boeing's going through. The DHL plane that broke apart, the China Airlines aircraft. I know they came out with more surrounding that, but I didn't. I tried to look at a video. I didn't have enough time to really see what they said. Somehow they were talking about maintenance being a thing. We talked about that in one of these most recent streams. They talked about like maintenance on this 738 for the China Airlines flight that went down, and maybe the plane breaking apart or something. And that makes sense to me from all my time in the sim world and all my time watching air disasters and all the other things, that usually when you get a straight down attitude like that, something, you know, has compromised the integrity of the aircraft, and it has fallen or broken apart in some regard, and therefore you don't have things that can keep it float, keep it gliding, keep it as it's designed to do. You know, and those are the things that I mean. I just so much respect for all the folks in the industry, you know, mechanics alike, right? Like the guys that's working all through the night to make sure that we all can go board an airplane in the morning, right? You know, so just, yeah, man, and just the history of, you know, aircraft safety and those type of things. So still things that happen today that we learn from, unfortunately, but I guess that's just, you know, the way it is. Stalker Actuals in the house, finishing up work, just checking in on you. Hope all is well. Y'all take care. Appreciate you so much, Stalker. Keep up the great work, man. We be loving it. Appreciate you so much, man. Thanks for popping by, man. For sure, brother. For sure, crew. If y'all have yet to do so, we talked about it at the beginning of the stream, man. Y'all be sure to go check out Stalker Actual McSlamming, man. Series of podcasts. I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed. You love aviation. You want to know how to get into it, man. Those brothers are cracking it open for us all. I tell you, the more I watch stuff like that, the more I want to be like, you know, NASA or Part 1, you know, and just getting into it, you know, starting that flight training. But then I look at my age, man, and, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, good, man. Appreciate you all. For sure. On this Tuesday evening it is for me. I'm pretty sure we'll be coming up to top of the cent here soon, y'all, on this trip. Yeah. Hopefully we don't have shenanigan weather going on where we're headed. Got some nice trips coming up here soon. Like I said, we're bringing out the 777 or 222. All right, there's top of descent, literally 160 out just about now. A youngin'. I appreciate you, man. I don't know, man. When I gotta, you know, I feel like I used to work with some guys who, when we went on travel, I used to laugh at them too, right? Like, seriously, like this one guy, y'all gonna laugh too. I don't know, y'all probably don't laugh if this is you, who is the guy that starts to, you know, get gray hair throughout the beard and perhaps on his head, and he starts to put the Sharpie to it. Yeah, I looked at one of my coworkers, man, like, bro, what are you doing, bro? Like, bro, a Sharpie, bro? You know, I was young, I was a kid, I used to be in Taekwondo practice, right? And I became a black belt. And my instructor used to dye his hair, right? And so he looked, you know, he was missing the whole front, sort of like I am if I'm not bald, right? Like, don't grow in the front, in the middle, you know. And you know, can't wear it. Well, whatever. We're not even gonna make that joke. But anyway, so yeah, man, that's just how it go, man. That's just how it go. Times of what it is. Gio would be cracking up right now if he was here. Oh, yeah. putting a Sharpie to it, man. That's what I'm saying. But long story short, to just finish the other joke, we used to sweat, and I would see all the dye fall off. And as a kid, I would be like, how is he crying black tears? Like, he must be the coldest guy out to just cry black tears, until I got older and was like, oh, that's hair dye. For reals, man. True story, man. True story. So I got older and I was like, man, I am, no matter what, bro. You know how hot it be in the summertime, man? And the last thing I'm gonna think about doing before I go play basketball, bro, is putting some freaking, I'll just wear the salt and pepper, man. I'll just salt and pepper it out. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about it. Same way I went bald in a heartbeat. You think I'm gonna just hang on and do the LeBron and wear a, how did that work in a NASA business meeting? Wearing a headband. How does that work? Seen a lawyer on TV had that happen to him recently. That's what I'm saying, man. The wind blow the wrong way, my top blow off. I can't have that, brothers. I can't have that, crew. No, Greg, you still look all right, man. You still look all right, you know. My brother's like, you know, I'm at no fingers holding up now, right? I'm all the way clean 0. My brother's at like 0.5. He don't want to go to 0, and he can't go to 1. He's at like 0.25, as a matter of fact. Right, seasoned salt and pepper. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Let's get our almost final tracks coming in here, y'all. Greg says same here. Drew says seasoned salt and pepper. Chief, how about the dudes rocking the Boeing flaps glued on to look like a fade? Oh my gosh. Wow. Now that's hilarious. Now that's hilarious. Y'all gonna have to show me on y'all know how y'all be acting a fool on Saturday mornings. I be cracking up, man. Greg and the crew sharing something with me, and Gio and Darnell and the crew, man. Oh, I'll be loving it. The latest one of when the girly, when your lady don't what was it? When your lady just some funny stuff, man. Just funny stuff. Big razor level, that's what I'm saying, man. Just don't want to let go, though. Just don't. Just refuse. Every drop in them. My dad's still hanging on, man. Missing the whole middle. It's like brother, father, pops. No, I can't even tell them, man. It's like insulting to tell that generation to let go of their hair. Even when it looks like that, you know what I mean? That's all that they knew. That's all they, you know, and I agree. I would love, you know what I would do? You know what I would do? Where's Gio at? We joke about it, too. We joke about it. But for reals, I joke about it with people in my life, too, man. You know what? And it was probably the savior. It was my creator, man. That was like, nope, at such and such, we're going to take this away from you. You lose your hairline for $200. Because I guess it was written somewhere that if I kept that, I would be out of control. It humbled me like nothing else in the world could do, I guess. If you look at life like that. For real, I truly did. I truly did look at life like that. And still do to an extent. You know? You want what you want, you'll plan for it and get it. However, those things, man, you know, we'll talk about soon some of the things that we shot out for that we didn't get and what we plan to do about it and what we're doing from it. You know what I mean? Some of the things that we went through, we'll talk about in general. You know, we got a video coming out, man, like I told y'all, working at NASA, man, you know. It talks about some of the great things, and it probably really won't go off into any negative points. It's not to highlight those kind of things. An old advert of the Hamlet cigars with Rab C. Newey. You try that on YouTube. That's a classic. Gotcha. Rab C. Nesbitt. Gotcha. We'll surely look back. My friend, look that up, man, or send me a link in the Discord. Nice. We'll be hyping the sounds back up here in a minute, y'all. Y'all see how close Top of Drop is on this trip. I appreciate y'all for hanging out. Chief Sim and the crew, y'all. Back on this lovely Tuesday in our neck of the woods. We'll play a few rounds of the replay. We'll load back on the ground, and since we're in the max, we'll try and run skunk crabs before we close out and just see, so we all will see in sync with one another if there was another update to the Magnite or what. Mix Lyman is in the house. What is up, family? Good to see you, man. Always a pleasure. Solid work lately. I was just sharing with Stalker, popped in here on us, man. Just always in awe to see the good work y'all doing. Keep it up, man. Anything we could do, truly let us know, man. Let us know we can turn y'all back blue, and let us know anything we could do to help y'all in the movement, man. Just solid stuff, man. Yo, welcome. Hope all is well, my brother. For sure, yo. We got about, it's pushing on, looks like about 80 nautical miles, y'all, till Top of Drop now. So Midnight Maverick is here. What is going on, man? You know it, Mike. I'll share some stuff with y'all in a bit in the Discord. What is up, Midnight? I had to double back at your trip yesterday, man. Nice trips, bro. Nice trips. Was that the level up? 7-3? No, I think that went that to Zebo. I thought it was the next gen, but I think you were in the Zebo. Very nice, man. I see everybody. Chief has it. I gotta tell y'all. Let's just confession moment, man. Confession moment for real. Like, I'm gonna just tell y'all. Let me just explain to y'all how different Chief thinks. Like, if everybody jumps on something, man, I have a problem, y'all. Not to say I won't get it later. But like Ontario, that's what I'm talking about. Ontario Airport. You know? It's like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's like, yes, commercial airlines fly through there and all the bit, and it would make sense for Chief to just pick it up, but I don't know. Maybe I think with X-Plane 12 on the horizon, y'all, I think it really does halt my thinking when I be like, all right, just purchase it, Chief. Just purchase it, Like, just purchase it, Chief. Just do it. No, I don't know. Anybody else? Mike says he shares the same vibes. I'm telling you, man, I have a problem. When things are up in the air like they are right now, I mean, yeah, PMDG comes, and I have to say, too, along the same sentence, y'all, I'm excited for it, but I'm not too excited for it, if that makes sense. And I'm not, because I've said it before, we've never flown PMDG. And from what we've been able to see, I haven't seen anything really with it flying in Microsoft, right? So, there's other questions we all have about its functionality, some of the things that might change. Now, I think what's sweet and what's capturing people is this. Like, we are, and I'm gonna zoom in for this part here. It appears to Chief as if you're able to change out a lot of the, like, utilities, right? So you can be in a different mode, if you will, of the aircraft. You can set different settings and do different stuff, right? Configurations wise, and that's cool. But I don't know. I just, maybe, I don't know, man. I think Zebo spoiled us, is my honest truth in X-Plane, and I think that, You know, a lot of the other aircraft and X-plane followed suit with that, of what matters to a lot of us. So you see that shock absorbing system in the landing gear. Little, minute, intricate things that make a difference to us airliner guys, you know, things that, so like my point is, if I landed and I don't know, I mean, we fly on the CRJ and it's payware, right? And if it sort of feels like that, and that's not only my boggle. Let's throw all that out the window. I'll deal with that. Here's my only thing. If I get any stutter, yo, coming into the airport, I'm kind of off about it, if that makes sense. I don't want to do it no more, you know? And especially a stutter or a 2 or a 3 or 4, and then the CSLs, and there's other things in the sim that need some attention that I don't think too many people paying attention to. I always gotta give y'all my thoughts, candid truth, and there it is, you know. So respect to them all for the work, man. All the developers, you know, we'll get it and we'll see. I'll watch first. I think I'll watch in the same way we did with the MD-11. That's an aircraft we should have today, no lie. Oliver Smith, welcome, man. Sorry I missed you. Welcome to the stream, man. That's one we should have today. Like, for real. You know? But I'm like, no. It's gonna be a minute, you know? Especially once I saw how things were panning out. First of all, you mean to tell me I gotta take the time to learn this baby? Once it's, you know, and it's not right, man, it's you bargaining for a lot. And we just simply don't have enough time for it, yo. We just don't have enough time for it in our day. In our 24-hour mix, man. I think we all compromise sleep when we get that excitedness to you know, get something new in a sim like that. So I'll give it some hours of my beauty rest. You know? Let's get a flyby going, man, at cruise. I was saying, don't want to buy anything until X-Plane 12, right? They keep talking about it so much, man. They got us salivating at the jaws for X-Plane 12. They're going to show us rain glistening off the windshield like that, icing on the runway, you know? Leave us salivating like that, man. I had a psychology class in college. I know the deal. Appreciate y'all, man, hanging out in the stream, y'all. Not too much longer. We will have you safely on the ground. Let's get a flubber. Right, they got us drooling, man. And they know exactly what they were doing. They know exactly what they do. Enticing us. All right, y'all. Top drop coming up, y'all. It really has been a truly awesome trip, y'all. It's always good to be back hanging out with y'all. We got some surprise trips coming up. Don't worry, it just won't be Tuesday, Thursday, and a weekend that y'all catch us flying live, y'all. We're taking care of some personal things right now, but trust me, man, you're gonna start seeing us a lot more in the skies. 53 miles to top drop. Shooting for our average of 30 likes, man. Everybody that's contributed to the go, I appreciate you so much, man. From the bottoms, or as we say, baby, minimums. Appreciate y'all so much. Love this song right here, man. Shine like diamonds, baby. 20 miles out from Cork. Oh, I hope there is thunder and lightning in X-Plane 12. I'm telling you, you and I have been missing it specifically from being X-Enviro users. We should write a joint letter to them, man, and tell them we're content creators and they need to come with thunderstorms ASAP. Would you fly a 747, let's say, from LAX to Houston? That would be nice. Cargo, of course. We can work that out with Fredo. We can work that out, man. We actually did I can't remember the airline. It was a Pokemon livery. I do remember that. And we did take it to Houston from the East Coast. But yeah, we could double back in a 7.4 for sure. I like that 7.4 too, actually. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, it does make a difference. I see why a lot of folks go back and forth with what's the other one? Active Sky, right? You know, makes sense, right? Sure. All right, y'all. We don't have forever up in the sky, so we're gonna start to do a little bit of homework here. And I'm pretty certain that as soon as we finish doing our homework, it's gonna be time to go on down. So let's make sure we at the right airport. Singapore. Cool is variable at 01. Temps look to be 26. QNH 1006. Awesome. Flap 30, man. Flap 30. Pretty sure we are 02, right? Oh, 20. Good thing I looked. Wow. 20, right? I think we plugged in the wrong runway. Nope, we got it. All right, what's the bottoms? 3. Recall is checked. All right, we're gonna be 140. Let's write that down right now. Circle it. It's 129.6. We'll call for 129 clean. Brakes will be set to the 2. We never let them know we were level. Sometimes that's the difference of like flying these aircraft and flying the next gen series, etc. Oh yeah. Lighting reflections everywhere, that would be amazing. That's what I'm saying, man. Like when it's really going down like that, right? Like that's all we care to say is when it's really going down like that, let us be a part of that. We see them red sails and it's proven lightning strikes, like you can see it on the weather radar. So it'd be translated to the sim somehow. It'd be awesome. Well, y'all, it is truly not too much longer to go on this. All right, there is top of descent. There's something that's making me question. Cool. All right. Here we go, y'all. On our way down. We'll hang on the ground the next 15, 20 minutes for sure. It's not a long arrival on in. Already at 310 on it, so we could actually tell it to descend now. Oh. Okay, we are back in VNAV mode. We'll come back to 7.9er for now. We got 3,000 set. MCP altitude Recoil is checked. Looking good, folks. Going down the good way this time. I'm telling you, man. I'm gonna be thinking about that till I know. Till I know. Back soon. We landing this big bird. Yes, man. This we actually crashed, Slayer. Well, not really crashed, but the Magnite didn't act right for us, man. Upon takeoff, soon as we took off, engaged the autopilot. We tried to take back over, and it was just too late, man. It had us flying in circles, bro. And so we loaded back out, hopped in the Max8, and finishing our journey on into Singapore today, KLM style. We'll bring back our Mach speed. So remember what I tell y'all on, I mean, you can also use the speed brake, but to take it out of Mach mode sometimes, you know. Switch to the Max instead of the Zebo. Which, yeah, the Max I think does use a lot of Zebo systems, but yeah. Had to do something sure, man. We could have loaded back in that, but there's no crazier feeling of disappointing your audience again, especially, and I think it's happened to us. I mean, every content creator I've sat and watched through these same type of things, right? But like, you know, the last thing you want to do is go through the same issue that you took them through. It's just a chief sim best practice, you know, lesson learned, so to speak. And so with me considering that, it's like, all right, man, we done had this issue in this plane, you know, let's get another surefire plane that we'll bet our money on for the day, right? Sometimes that can be really aggravating to a chat member. It's just hanging out, just trying to see the flight, you know. And yeah, so we are respectful of that. There's the route, y'all. We are on a descent. Let's let them know in the back. Right. We loaded in, and I noticed a few things were different than settings we left them off of. So that prompted my curiosity to just, you know, notice that. I didn't think that it would affect us upon takeoff, but it surely did, man. So it happens. It happens. We did, after it happened, think about those things that we noticed. We were sort of reminded, right, of like, oh crap, this happened, you know. So take it all in stride, man. Coming in, what they want us to be to what? 50. Bro. I'll give you 260 or best forward speed. Alright, we should be slowing up. Title of this song is "And Then I Wake Up." Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. We'll have you on the ground in the next 10-15 minutes. Please be attentive to our flight attendants moving up and down the aisle for you. Appreciate each and every last one of you for choosing us to fly today. We'll join you back sometime here soon in the virtual skies, y'all. Until then, kick back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight, and hope to see you all soon on a future Chief Sim and Crew stream. Let's pump myself up here. What can we do that with? That's a nice one. Final track on it, y'all. Final track. Let's go, Chief. We got a hard right turn into that baby, too. There's an aircraft out. It's a little lower than us, man. About 10 minutes, Slayer. About 10 minutes to go, my friend. We are just passing 19,000 on the arrival here. Did I say 250 for real? I guess it does. Folks aren't flying a level up series no more. The level up, Mike, needs to go a level up. You know? I don't know, you know, since it came out, man, we jumped in that thing. We noticed, you know, I think the community, when I say we, is all of us, right? We noticed just some subtle differences, right? The announcements are a no-go. You know, we flew it the other day, and it was pretty nice. Gotta admit. But announcements in the Avitab are a no-go. You know, there's none of this. There's none of this action here. You know, a few other things like that, I think, too. But I think most importantly, Mike, on landing, bro, it's got some, depending on the weights, and it's almost like the CG, the behavior of the plane is just off a little bit, man. You give a subtle, small pump on the pull from the yoke or whatever you're using, and it's so sensitive, man. I have not tried to change the sort of what do you call it? The you know, control sensitivity. I mean, I figure all these other planes were able to, you know, maximize those efforts in that way, right? So I don't know, man. We do enjoy it. I know we can't control every part of the landing, though. I will say that when I'm flying it. I'll let that be known in chat to be like, yo, I don't know if we're gonna grease this today, y'all, because I know that we can't. You know, if I know I can't really control it, then that's, you know, that's something, right? So. All right, betting is reopened. All right, we're coming up to 10,000 restriction. We'll bring her back to 250 now and do what they're telling us. We'll go auto brake 2. We'll get the, our engine's been working extra there. Sorry about that. We are getting pushed from the back here. Cool. Oh, greasy. Oh, y'all gonna put the pressure on us, huh? Y'all gonna put the pressure on us. All right, there is out of runway. What kind of arrival, though? You know, what are we coming into? I need to know. Bite us? No. Idvis. Andre Iguala. Igula. All right, Idvis is calling for 25. Cool. There's an aircraft in front of us. 3,000 feet above us. Wow. I wonder if my man's on the arrival, y'all. Can't see him yet. All right, 1006 is set. Both sides checked. All right, winds checked. Speed brakes go. Gonna be flap 30, 140 on the speed. Ready to let them know in the back. We've got some haze out down there. All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. 7A looks so good in KLM. It surely does. It surely does. To me, any livery. I'm a Norwegian, Kenyan. It's a bad plane, boy. Agreed. Let's get the sounds back up. Here we go, y'all. Enjoy the arrival, folks. I truly appreciate y'all, as you know. All right, here we go. Passing 9,000. Singapore traffic. KLM 223 is descending, just passing 10,000. We'll be lining up, turning right base for runway 20 right. We'll call final. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Let's see the greasy bets.
Please prepare the cabin for landing.
It's pretty hot out. We're not gonna put on anti-ice. There's no sign of precipitation in the area, so we are coming into it at a right downwind and a right base. Circling around for it. So we're gonna try and make it off by Whiskey 6. Okay. By Whiskey 6 to Victor 7. And then we'll get on to, if that's the terminal side, if not, we'll have to taxi back around. Come through the clouds here, sweet. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. All right, we'll go flap 1. Go flat 2 speed checks. Awesome, I appreciate you, man. You know how we roll it, brother. I truly do, man. Sounds are all the way back up. Max is sounding nice and strong, coming in here meaning business, baby. It is time to get the bird on the ground. Speed checks, flat 5 to the party. Something we forgot. Right around the time we announced landing, I'm rusty. See how you get rusty? You miss a day or two. Alright, it's passing 4,000. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, flight attendants, please be seated for arrival. All right, what's that? Hour 20? Hour 20 in the air, an hour 30 trip. So that was pretty accurate.
1,000 to go.
1,000 to go. We'll maintain 190 until we intercept. 202 both sides, 108.90 should be pedestal. $203. My eyes, man, my eyes. All right, let them know.
2,500.
2,500 shit. It's time to earn the money, y'all. Let's do it. Thank you, man. Always can make use of some luck. We got foggy conditions, man. Crap. Butter STF 1124 plays welcome. All right, we'll go approach mode. Load coming in. Glide slope coming in. We'll continue with our flap business. We'll get it down to 180. All right, auto brake is set to the 2. Oh, the field is less than 10. Oh my gosh. Bring her back to 160 for here. Can we see it yet? We got 140, flap 30. All right, we can't see it yet. 5 miles out. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Singapore traffic, KLM 223, 5 miles, runway 20 right, full stop. Here's the runway, folks. Flaps back to 30. I Sit up. Feet. Going on. What we looking for? 140. A little bit of a display threshold. 20 right, confirm. $500 chip. 2 red, 2 white. They cut off the lights for us. Cut them back on. It happened in real life. 400 chip.
300.
3 reds, a little low. Come right on in for the
100.
cross it at 50.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Oh, don't play. Don't get down. I knew it. That reference point. You remember the times where we give it a tilt, and that's the runway. We were just too high right there, but it's all good. 240, we'll take it. It was just too high. We were too high in the air on that.
80 knots.
Judgment was off. And we are going to be able,
5,000
First is off.
feet remaining.
gonna be able to take our runway. Whew! Not bad, not bad. I think I had Magnite in my mind, you know what I mean? Thank y'all, man. Thank you. I had Magnite on my mind, you know? That's my excuse on this one. But there was a lot of things that we got off about in our technique. I mean, if you notice, I'll see if y'all posted in chat before we get to it, and I'll tell you, I'll share it myself.
This determination is placed before you leave us. Take a moment to corral our beds needed.
Wow, you got the Crown Plaza over there. We're gonna look at some of this freeware scenery here in a minute, y'all. That was awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What was that? A 230, 240? Oh my gosh, Chief, you gotta get his swag back here, yo. Chief, thank you, man, for the applause. All right, we're going right to this gate. That's exactly where we wanted to get off at. Good job, Sim Pilot. Yeah, we're gonna take a look at some of the scenery, y'all. It is a cloudy one today. My oh my, flaps will come all the way up. We're about to bring you the face cam back. Yeah. I love the markings at this field. Tell me how you like it. I mean, right? Like, strong, making a statement, right? It's nice. We're going to the... Oh, man, you playing chicken with us, bro. Nothing to see here, folks. We just ate a fuel tanker. Look at that, though. Scenery is not bad, y'all. Like, I will take it. Look at the markings where the aircraft sit up here. How sweet is that? For reals. What should we do first? We should look at a little bit of the scenery. We'll just, yeah. We'll take it. We'll take it. I hate the twos in the landing. They're like fours for Chief. But what you gonna do, you know? What you gonna do? All right, park and brake is set. Let's get off of VATSIM. Disconnect. 28 likes, man. Y'all the best. Looking for our average on a 30. But I truly will take whatever y'all have given today. Thank you so much, y'all. Is this animated? It's supposed to be what? Y'all have to fill me in on exactly what that is there. On to the rest of the field. You know, we're coming off the water there, so that approach was really, really nice. You do have some city scenery back this way. You've got some hangars over there. Yeah. And that's how you got that. So with this particular scenery, it is freeware. And again, I mean, some of these sceneries where it's right off the water gives you all these ships. So you got all the cargo hanging out. Right, a meat grinder. It looks like it. And I tell you, that thought did cross my mind when I saw it. Like this huge metal that's just crunching things. I'm telling you. Look at all the cargo ships out, oil tankers, etc. So pretty nice, y'all. I'm not gonna hold you all up. Let's get to the aircraft though. That would be nice. Let's go see this approach one more freaking time. Let's come down with the sounds. Cool. We'll take it from right there. We're gonna be pretty quick today. Right outside, y'all. Right outside. Let's get right to it. Feet can go off the rudders. Let's get right to it. Let's watch it together. I bring back the face cam and some music. Nice. I got a song for us. That was today's stream, y'all. I am burning up in the flight deck today, y'all. No lie. No lie. Alright, I missed it though. Let's check it out one more time. Oh, if we got it on blocks though, I'll take. Oh, look at the balloon. Chief, you know better. That's what it was. I knew it. Anytime you feel like you're freezing, you're probably going back up. It's probably too much pull up, too much pump action. Look at the displacements, man. We weren't thrown off by the displace. I don't think I can say that that threw me off. Be like that, man. Boom. It's about that time, y'all. Mr. Chief, Sim Pilot and the crew, man, just want to take a second to say that we really appreciate y'all, every single one of you, y'all, from the bottom of our heart. We truly, truly mean that, y'all. As we say, from where? Minimums. Yo, man, same place, different time right here on the channel, y'all. Chief Sim Pilot, y'all. We will be back. It's looking good for Thursday. So that's how we'll roll it. Until then, y'all stay safe, my friends. Take care of yourself, obviously, and one another for sure, man. And just like that, we're going to sign out, y'all. It's always a pleasure hanging out. We'll come back with some more updates and some great things that's going on behalf of Chief and the crew, y'all, coming up here soon. So, Chief, signing out, y'all. We had to roll with the punches. We had to take our own peel of advice today. Like all greats must, right? So, y'all take care, friends. And next time, I will leave y'all with one last nose view coming in Singapore, baby. That's right. Not sure our next trip as of yet. You got some ideas, man. Drop them in the Discord channel for us, y'all. Much respect, y'all, each and every last one of you. Once again, all of our donations, all the mods, all the supporters to the channel, man. Love to each and every last single one of y'all folks who check us out in the background and not able to say much and be active in the chat. We love you just as much, y'all. Chief Sim Pilot, y'all, signing out of here with love as always, baby. See ya.